everybody, it's Mrs.T here, and I'm here to introduce B.A.R.K. But you know who's going to do a much better job of introducing B.A.R.K? Our good friend Hunter the Hound. So everyone, give it up. Round of applause for Hunter the Hound.
Hello, it is me, Hunter the Hound, making my first appearance here via video for the 2005-2006 school year. So, most of you are very important barkers already. You already know how to bark. But for those of you who are new to Huntsville, welcome. And those of you who are forgotten, that's okay. Remember, BARK stands for, well, let's let you guys do it. Pause the video, please, teacher in charge.
All right, friends, we are going to be learning about how to make sure that we are positively growing together in the hallways, in the cafeteria, on the bus, in your classrooms, in the bathroom, and which one did I forget? Ah, yes, the playground. We have a pretty sweet playground, but Hunter's going to talk to you about how to bark in all of those places.
Hello, I'm back. In the hallway. Ooh, look at that handsome picture of me. You want to walk on the right side of the hallway. That is how you are safe in the hallway. And to keep your hands to yourself. Remember, if you've been sent on an errand, you don't want to dawdle. That means take way too much time in the hallway. You won't get to do it the next time. So you want to act responsibly and move to where you're going. In the hallway, it is important to respect self and others. So, be it voice level 0. And I know we all like to be friendly and talk, but if we do that all the time in the hallway, guess what? We won't be able to we'll be too loud. Too loud. So we greet them with a friendly wave. I wave my ears at you.
It was Hunter's time to have a snack, so he asked me to talk about the bathroom for him. So, the bathroom, it's used for going to the bathroom. So try not to splash water everywhere. Not a good idea. So water stays in the sink or conversely in the toilet. That's how you're safe in there. If you act responsibly in the bathroom, you're going to go use it, then flush, wash your hands, and throw away your paper towels, all sorts of stuff like that. And remember to follow your teacher's directions. When you're kind in the restroom, you want to make sure that you wait your turn. Waiting your turn makes it much easier on your teachers and much easier on your classmates to get what they need done.
I don't know if you know this about me, but lunch is my favorite time of day. Yeah. When you are safe in the cafeteria, you use your walking feet. You put your bottom in the seat after you go to the line, and you don't sit backwards. You keep your knees under the table. So, when you go to the line, it makes it much easier for the lunch ladies to hear if you stand 3 on each side of the serving line. Only one at a time through the line. Or keep your voice at level 1. That's how we respect self and others. I am going to be very mad if you keep me from getting my lunch right. And then K, kindness is the key. Please clean up all of your trash and try not to make a giant mess with your food. Someone must clean it up. And if you do it, guess who cleans it up? Is you!
So, Hunter, again, had to go take another nap. That dog, he loves a nap. Well, he wanted me to talk to you guys about what you should do on the bus. It's really important that you guys stay safe on the bus. And to do that, you need to listen to your bus driver and everything that they tell you to do. So when you get on the bus, you want to make sure that you sit very quietly in your seat with your feet on the floor. And that's how you are being safe. If you get up while the bus is moving, it's really easy to fall. So you can get hurt. You'll also get in trouble for that. A, be ready for your stop. a lot of the people behind you on the bus, they want to go home too. So the longer you take gathering all of your things, the longer everyone else has to stay on the bus. And that's also leads us into respecting self and others, right? Respect others' time. And we want to keep it at voice level 1. Your bus driver is listening for all sorts of things as well as paying attention all around her. So try not to be too loud on the bus, because if you're too loud on the bus driver can't hear and it could be dangerous. And we don't want anyone to get hurt. Okay. So when you get on the bus, you are starting and ending your day, and we want your day to be as positive and wonderful as possible. So remember, kind words start when you enter on that bus. We're not going to say rude or mean or hurtful things to people, because we want to be bucket fillers, not bucket dippers. So me and Hunter had like a little tiff over who was going to get to talk about the playground. So we decided to do this one together. We're compromising. So we were kind of arguing back and forth, but we solved our own problems. So I'm going to do B and R, and he's going to do A and K. All right. So Hunter, take away B.
Be safe on the playground. When you are safe on the playground, you use the equipment where your teacher told you to.
Right. Excellent work, Hunter.
Thank you.
Okay. A, bring all trash and equipment inside. Wait, did I say I was doing B? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, bring all trash and equipment inside. If you took it out on the playground, bring it back in, please.
Okay. R, reserve game rules and play fairly.
Right. If you change the rules midway through a game, people aren't going to want to play with you anymore. And you don't want that to happen. Let's play kindly. And then K, I think, is K yours or is K mine? K is mine.
Yeah, you were just talking.
Okay, yeah. Okay. K, treat others as you would want to be treated. Let other people play in your game. Now, I understand that sometimes you can only have so many players, but say, hey, something along the lines of, hey, we're full this time. Next time we'll play together. Okay? The playground is for all of us, right?
That's right.
That's right. Hi, you guys, I am your school counselor, and you guys may not know this about me, but a lot of you probably do. I used to be a classroom teacher, so this part is really near and dear to my heart. It's how we bark in our classrooms. So if we're safe in our classroom, we are keeping our hands, our feet, and all objects to ourselves, right? We don't want to hurt anyone else with anything that we have or with our hands or our feet. A, if we're acting responsibly, we are coming prepared to class with everything that that teacher told us that we're going to need. We need pencils that day. We have a pencil. We need paper that day. We have paper. I actually don't have a piece of paper right here. Okay. We get what we need, right? And when it's asked of us, we make sure that we have it. And we follow our teacher's directions. That's how we respect self and others. For that matter, when someone else is talking, we want to be kind and respectful by having a level 0 when anyone is talking in our classroom to give us information. I really appreciate you guys listening to this little video. Now we're going to have some fun with B.A.R.K. Are y'all ready? Stay tuned to what your teachers are about to tell you.
This has been a production of Hunter the Hound Incorporated with a clever use of thumbs by the school counselor Mrs.T. For further questions about B.A.R.K, please raise a hand and wait patiently to be called on. Further inquiries may be made by sending a message to your classroom teacher using her preferred method. Thank you for your attention to the video, and be sure to clap and participate in the rest of the lesson.